It's all about house and home. Yeah, yeah. We care about improving lifestyle. It's all about the betterment for your life with house and home. Yeah, it's all about the betterment for your life with house and home.
Good evening to you all fellow viewers out there. I'm Godwin Eki and welcome to the 49th episode of House and Home. Well, it's that time of the year where you get to share good times with friends and families. Some of you have already drifted along into the holidays. Good for you, and for some of us, we're still working. Please do take care and be wise in decision making as you still have 2016 to experience. Anyways, on House and Home tonight, we have great Christmas specials and surprises and some good advice to guide us throughout the festive season. Moving on to our lineup on tonight's show, we have Cooking with Zenag, Healthy Minds with Dr. Ambi, Shopping with Brian Bell, Origin Energy Guest Talk, and Ples, Bilong, Yumi. So to begin our show tonight, we join Chef Barry on Cooking with Zenag. Enjoy.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas greetings, Louis Plug all viewers. Okay, tonight, we cooking classic Zenag roast chicken. Okay, we're using Zenag chicken size 18. But before you start cooking, me start with railing and sales support of Zenag and by totok more Zenag chickens me. Lo how you got some specials by come up lo Christmas and by talk out lo now night. Okay, railing.
Good night to all viewers. Tonight, me by using Zenag chicken size 18 and one plus all big plus sizes.
Yes.
Thinking viewers, Zenag chicken is fresh because it's locally produced here in Papua New Guinea. Thinking Zenag chicken is selling on a good affordable price where we can meet him all family budgets below Yumi. You can find him to Zenag chickens and available at all get supermarkets nationwide.
Okay, viewers, that's why celebrating Christmas blue one time Zenag chicken. Now making Christmas blue meatier, tastier one time Zenag chicken. Okay, now by me go cooking blame me. Okay, Raylin, by me showing all ingredients. You got 2 tablespoons oil. Then you got 2 tablespoons soy sauce. Okay, and simple classic Zenag roast chicken. By me cooking now. Okay, by me show him. Okay, you got tray stop. Haven't tray stop finish. Okay, inside look Zenag chicken size 18. You got giblets 2 stop. And favorite blow me miss I like him. Okay, you may add him, go back inside low. Zenag chicken bell blame. Okay, now you may add him oil. Now soy sauce, huh? Okay, Raylin, put him soy sauce, go inside. Okay, you may spread him tasol. Okay, and now finish him. Put him some inside low bell blame. Okay, now you may tani mosem. Okay, all ingredients must soy sauce and oil by mix one time. Zenag chicken. Also, me talk finish. Let me one plus simple recipe. Okay, that's why I'm classic Zenag roast chicken. Okay, I'm also now by me putting inside the oven. But you can add in all some ingredients below some potatoes, cows, anything you can add in one time to cook him low oven low, work him roast. But otherwise, so you know what oven, you can buy like Zenag chicken size 18 and triple chicken, so you can cook him low can weigh in the style below you. Okay, so now by me add him chicken go inside the oven now. Okay, viewers, Raylin, you can open him oven. Okay, so the oven and me preheat him finish and me stop at 230 degrees Celsius. Then by cook us in 1 hour by Zenag classic roast chicken blame by ready. Okay, Raylin, enough you to talk more on all Zenag chickens blame me.
Okay, viewers, as me mentioned him earlier on, Zenag chickens is locally produced.
Yes.
Plus, I will some Zenag chickens is fresh because you meet him look out him lo here lo Papua New Guinea. Okay, for Zenag chickens, our whole chicken is ranging from size 9 up to size 20. Size 18 alone, it's 7 whole birds in 1 carton. So,
okay.
Chef, me like ask him for Christmas celebration, what are some of the best way lo you make and celebrate him family blame want them all Zenag chickens?
Okay, Zenag chicken, and you can look him size 18, where you use him now in big plus size, so you can cut him up, you can work in plenty pieces, lo feed him family blame lo Christmas.
Yes.
Okay, or you can cook him lo work him igir, or you can work him momo, or you can work him barbecue lo too. So Zenag chicken am nice. Okay, so celebrating Zenag chicken because I'm meatier, tastier, and juicier. Okay, viewers, now classic roast chicken blame him ready. By me roast him now. Oh, you can look him. Zenag roast chicken blame him go nice golden color. Where you can enjoy one time. It's like Christmas. Okay, viewers.
You can smell him and smell
Yes.
nice bread.
It smell nice through. And juice blame to him pull up. Okay. That's why Zenag chicken am best. Okay, it's like Zenag chicken all bad. And now me cook him the roast. But you can cook him the kind way in a style blue. You can cook him the I gear, you can walk in momo or you can cut in pieces.
Yes.
Now walk in barbecue lamb, enjoy Christmas what a family blue.
Merry Christmas, viewers. We have now come to the end of our Zenag cooking show for 2015. I believe you have enjoyed and learned a lot of interesting recipes on how to prepare Zenag eggs and Zenag chickens with one of our best chefs, Chef Wary. Now, on behalf of the management and staff of Zenag Chickens, we would like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a happy 2016. Don't forget, viewers, keep on watching EMTV for more new interesting recipes on how to prepare Zenag eggs and Zenag chickens. Until then, I am Raylene Felihau. Have a safe celebration and see you all again next year.
Celebrating Christmas with them Zenag chicken because am meatier, tastier, and juicier.
Yes, and that was Cooking with Zenag with Chef Wary showing us how to prepare a yummy roasted chicken. Stay where you are as we have more coming up after the break.
Yeah, it's all about the better plan for your life with health. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, it's all about the better plan for your life with health. Oh, 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 oh.
Welcome back. Now, planning ahead on having fun this Christmas is obviously what everyone's been doing with presents for children to make them happy. And of course, some people would never want to miss out on at least consuming alcohol. Well, we have Healthy Minds with Dr. Ambi on Christmas message about alcohol. Please stay where you are and take notes carefully. Healthy Mind with Dr. Ambi, proudly brought to you by Telecom PNG Limited.
Well, viewers, welcome to our Healthy Mind show. I'm sure many of you are very much excited about our festive season. Well, Christmas is another few days' time. Well, what can we talk about this evening? It's all about good health and responsible drinking during this festive season. Well, why namit kisim this la topic? Because this la year, tribe la good la year. Yumi also lo Christian. This country is a Christian nation. So Yumi must think lo hope na one something Jesus Christ have given to us. Time blow Yumi think na start think from inside and start changing from inside. Yumi can make him life blow Yumi good blood through na family blow Yumi good blood through because light is with us. And this Christmas season, because we know that this is the 40th of our independence celebration has come through, and it's the Jubilee season, and it's a mercy. The Lord is going to give us the mercy, and you may got big la tribe la hope and stop one time Jesus Christ. So this la birth, this la Christmas. I mean, important through law, all got a denomination, whoever the denomination we come from, we know one plus good plus something, Jesus and me stop one time you may. So what can we talk about to make him hamamas lo Jesus na you na all family. The health is a very important and obligatory to our mankind. You sabi, health and try plus something lo life lo Yumi. So what can I talk about here? Because a person who is suffering with the ill health is actually powerless to accomplish even the least burdensome task. So you sabi also health them important true. So you sabi also me one pla advocate lo bring him good health, that means good physical and mental health. So well, good health is very important for our life. So this la tripla Christmas emi important lo you me understand him that we must have good food habits and also leisure habits, because these are the good food habit and good leisure habits are very important, which because if you don't have those two things right, then we are not going to stay healthy. So what is it all about? The lifestyle diseases are simply due to our we are not like neglecting things, because we are neglecting some of the rituals, some of the right things which we don't want to think, because we know something healthy eating habit is very, very important, and also responsibly drinking habit, especially alcohol, because if you don't do these two things, it can damage your body and mind. There is a common saying I remember a lot of people say, what is good for your mouth is bad for stomach. Well, I'm not going here to discourage you, but I'm an advocate to bring him try plus him. Yumi can change him lo perspective lo this lana make him life lo Yumi good through. So physical and mental disorder all two playa and by go hand in hand. Now what is it? The studies have actually shown that persons who have a chronic illnesses or physical illnesses they also have mental health issues. So all the same time, it is important for us that mental illness is also very much in relation to the substance abuse, and also disorders of physical health issues also come up lo tripla one lo bagrapim life lo Yumi. So this la Christmas you me must understand him, because many times these physical and mental health issues go undetected and also untreated. So it is important what we eat, how much we are drinking alcohol especially, and when we do it in the right way, we can stay very healthy. Now, responsible drinking is very important, because we know that responsible alcohol consumption is going to give us a good life for you, me. So alcohol remains a very deeply rooted in many of our societies, and also PNG is not exception, and also PNG Tassel all get a world na Yumi like him having some alcohol. So we want to know that it plays a major role. Look out him how na this cultural effects and come up hamamasim using alcohol are not here to discourage. We know something, the harmful alcohol effects can be very, very can bring negative effect in your life.
This is Healthy Mind with Dr. Ambi, proudly brought to you by Telecom PNG Limited.
Yeah, it's all about the better man for your life with health. Yeah, it's all about the better man for your life with health.
Healthy Mind with Dr. Ambi, proudly brought to you by Telecom PNG Limited.
Well, viewers, what are we talking about? We are talking about responsible alcohol consumption. Yumi save pinisosem social and cultural norms na all that are emikat one way lo valuing having this always surrounded with having a beautiful a glass of wine or a shot of alcohol. So the harmful Yumi must understand him chance below Yumi lo understand him today. Harmful use of alcohol consumption emiga tripla association with the conditions with physical including mental disorders like suicide and cancers and non-communicable diseases. So let us forget that we are not only talking about diseases, there is a deliberate unintentional harms like also violence and risk behaviors, car drunk driving, now meeting car accident, unsafe sex, now try plus something associated with HIV AIDS, head injury, now you know not come up also productive. So there are many issues associated with harmful drinking pattern. So we should be mindful in this festive season also one kind related problems affected in not only it affects the individual member, also low family and significantly by bagarapimol family issues, gatherings, and it takes violence and things can bagarapim all Christmas party or New Year party, some kind, even whatever comes at the end, can bagarapim community tasol because you may open paper or one kind you be savvy or some tripla man or die pinis law car accident or one come thing because there is a cost also associated with the productivity of the person and also transportation, social welfare, criminal justice system. You may must savvy osem, osem you use money blow you na drink ta solemi bagarapim you na family na society na nation straight. So drinking one plus something you must understand him. Drinking homebrew is narpla kind osem significant problem and come up low, especially unintentional issues. So I want to tell what we are going to do this aggressive behavior, homebrew kind chemical stuff. So suppose you like drinking, you better think twice because what are you drinking? What are you eating? What is because time go inside, got way lo bagrapim na not only your life overall and also your longevity of your life too. Now alcohol also have other effects, but one plus something before I wind up to say what can we do now. You must come up with a good proper nutrition. Enjoy it. Everything in the right amount is best for you. Proper nutrition is very important for physical and mental health. Start thinking from changing from inside. You can live very long that one life with God, that Jesus Christ. You can make a big difference. So one is have a proper nutrition. Number two, learn to have good exercise at least 30 minutes every day. Good blood tripla heavy blow you by losing. Now you stay healthy. Spiritual nourishing. And this like Christmas, yeah. Now you must put in Papa God first. Now get your spiritual nourishing. Whatever the denomination, God stop one time you take active in your healthcare. No can put him health one plus side na hamamasi go na bagrapim hijack him mind blow you logo all kind get your healthcare right in perspective. Come up with good communication skills, because if you don't know how to communicate with your wife or husband or your children or your family, can bring him triple problem life Yumi. So start changing your communication style, good assertive behavior. Get if you don't know how to communicate, get some help, Google or ask the people who know how you can improve. Papua New Guinean, we have a good communication skill, but start getting how you can make a difference in your life. Of course, educate yourself. Without knowledge, we can kill ourselves and destroy our lives. So get your knowledge update in all areas of your life. Peace for yourself, which is important, because run your race. You can't just look at another person and start running your race according to his own way of running. go back to your pace and how you can make a difference in your life. And humor and is very important. Laughing is very important because it brings beautiful endorphins in your mind, make you very happy. Nurture your primary relationship. Family is important. Through this Christmas, you have to remember family is big plus something, because time you kiss him sick or one him something family tas all by step. All get a narp line on up step. So think him this last something. Reduce stress. How can you reduce stress? Learn to have good strategies to bring him good plus to stay without stress free. That means without bad stress. Good stress is very important. These are some of the ways you can make your life beautiful for this festive season. Well, viewers, we are come to the end. One plus something me like talks away. This is Christmas, Emi thrive like Christmas. Also before start changing from inside, you can make a better Papua New Guinea. You can make a big difference. You can do better things to our Papua New Guinea, and as well as bring everything in yourself and your family. Put him all get something, lo time, lo Papa God, and make a big difference in your life. Well, viewers, you have heard so much from us, and I'm sure when the next year come, you're going to learn bigger things and be a best Papua New Guinean and best person in the whole world, as we have this one and only life. Until I want to wish all of you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I'm sure next time we talk about how we can make a beautiful New Year. Until then, take care and God bless you all. Bye-bye now.
Healthy Mind with Dr. Ambi, proudly brought to you by Telecom PNG Limited.
Yeah, it's all about the better plan for your life with Haus. Yeah, it's all about the better plan for your life with Haus.
Welcome back. Now for Christmas gifts and surprises, we join Leon Gawi for more Christmas gifts for your children on Shopping with Brian Bell. Enjoy.
Good evening, PNG, and welcome to the Brian Bell segment on House and Homes. I'm your new host, Leon Gawi. I have a special segment for you lined up tonight with a special announcement, but later on in the show. So let's go get started. Well, it's that time of the year again. Time for gifts. All sorts of gifts, really, but especially for the little ones. Christmas presents. Tonight's segment will show you a huge range of toys we have available. Toys for all ages, really, from the toddler to the teenager. So whether you've been naughty or nice and naughty like me, Brian Bell's got you covered for Christmas presents. To start off, we'll show you a huge range of goodies we have for newborn babies, toddlers, or that 2-year-old that just goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour as soon as they wake up. You know who you are. Stop terrorizing your parents. This toy is versatile, durable, easy to use, easy to store away. It can be used as an overhead play setup, some tummy time fun, and a sit and play option. It plays musical tunes, it's soft and colorful. Now, we'll look at the hanging decoration intelligence toy. It's colorful and encourages hand-eye coordination with the different shapes it has. This toy also encourages the infant's cognitive capacity through its touching and feeling and playing with the different shapes. Our next product is the Finger Touch, a non-toxic musical touch organ which is 100% safe. It promotes the development of hand movement and stimulates the baby's left and right brain potential. The next age group is the 3 to 5 year age range. We have an abundant selection of toys for them. The popular toys are the Anna and Elsa dolls from the movie Frozen, and Transformer robots that you can change from a car to a robot. Must-haves on your Christmas presents list. Apart from that, there are also these great toys. My Funny Cash Register. This toy is bright and colorful and engages the child's mind through the use of numbers. This can also help them learn how to count, add, and subtract. However, if they have so much energy, this hip-hop mixer playmat is perfect for them. It plays tunes and you can dance on it. But if your kid has the more outdoorsy personality, check out this super football set. It's pretty cool, man. This is a great toy that requires the full use of their body. This toy allows you to kick the ball through the holes to get different points. A great toy for siblings and friends. It keeps them all active and is a great way for kids to use all that energy. Now for the girls, we have this hair beader kit that, as the name suggests, it's a kit that has different types of beads for their hair, and also the personal jewelry kit. These allow your child to combine different jewels or beads to create their new accessories. Both these toys encourage the creative capacity of a child's mind, encouraging them to mix and match to create their own authentic style. Apart from the mentioned, we stock a wide range of themed toys. That's right, your Marvel superheroes like Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Captain America. There are also a wide range of toy cars, big to small, Lego, construction toys, puzzles, and army toys. To the last lot, the 5 to 10 and 10 plus age group, we have a wide variety of toys for them. There's the sporting toys, the educational toys, and all-round cool toys. Take this scientific study science set. It comes complete with a telescope, plasticware, blank labels, tweezers, and a collection bottle. A perfect gift for aspiring scientists. Like me when I was a kid, and all you thought about was PLAY, play every day. Then this basketball set is perfect for you. It's fun and enjoyable for everyone. It can be easily mounted and also can be enjoyed by all ages. Even you parents can participate. We also stock a great range of bicycles, tricycles, and scooters. Big ones for the big kids, little ones for the small. Our service center provides spare parts and services for these bicycles. There are also different board games available, like Scrabble and Monopoly. Finally, we have this Aviator Cool Remote Control Helicopter. It comes at a good price and is guaranteed fun for you teenagers. The helicopter can fly up to a range of 50 to 70 meters and pull off cool stunts that will make you the envy of all your friends. Other goodies worth mentioning are selfie sticks, yo-yos, water-based tattoos, card games, and bubble makers. These are excellent little toys to accompany your child's gift. And now to that special announcement. If you didn't know yet, well, it's my pleasure to tell you that Brian Bell has a 25% discount on all its toys. That's right, people. 25% off, not on just some, but on all our toys. Our trading hours have been extended during this festive season to give you happy shoppers a little extra time to make this Christmas just that little bit more special. Come shop with a friend. Enter our Christmas giveaway competition for every 50 kina spent at any Brian Bell Home Center and get your gifts wrapped all at the one spot. Now I know you've enjoyed tonight's segment. Probably not as much as me, seeing that I got to play with and enjoy a lot of our great toys. You've had a glimpse of what we have to offer. Now it's time for you to come to any of our home centers and pick up something for your kid. There's 25% discount on all our toys, and our trading hours have been extended for your convenience. Lastly, on behalf of the management and staff of Brian Bell, we'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Remember, great prices, great products. That's Brian Bell. Good night and God bless.
There you go, viewers. That was Leon Gawi on Shopping with Brian Bell, showcasing more of Brian Bell's Christmas gift ideas. Viewers, do drop by at your nearest Brian Bell Home Centre and purchase gifts for your children. That's right, thanks Leon. I'm definitely heading down to Brian Bell sometime this weekend to buy more gifts for my little ones at home. Now coming up after the break, we join Henry Maipu with the Origin Energy Guest Talk.
Yeah, it's all about the better man for your life with health. Yeah, it's all about the better man for your life with health.
Welcome back. Now let's join Henry Maipu with more on Origin Energy Guest Talk.
Good evening and thank you for joining us on Origin Guest Talk. I am Henry Maipu and this evening I will go through step by step on safety tips when dealing with gas. So far on Origin Guest Talk, we've presented to you the introduction to our safety with gas campaign, why cooking with gas is more efficient, not to forget more cost effective, and demonstrated the effectiveness by cooking with gas compared to other conventional methods. The correct way in connecting your gas cylinder, and what should you do if you discover a fault. The right ways of lifting your gas cylinder safely to avoid injury, especially from straining your back, and how you should transport the different sizes of cylinders in a vehicle. Safety is paramount, and we of Origin are committed to being socially responsible by leading this campaign to further and correctly educate our consumers in using gas safely. Now, I would assume here that not many of our households in the country are currently using LP gas as the preferred method of cooking and other applications. One contributing reason is one that we've covered over the past shows, is the fear factor. However, gas is safe and easy to use. Just like dealing with fires, there are safety precautions that need to be met and understood. The only way you are going to know these precautions is if to get educated or are shown these safety measures. This is where we come in. Let's run through our safety tips. Gas is an element that cannot be felt, touched, or seen, but you can smell it. So take note that if you smell gas, the first thing you need to do immediately is turn off your gas appliance and call us here at Origin straight away. When lighting a gas stove, don't be in a hurry to turn on your gas. Always have your match lit before you turn on the gas appliance. And if gas stove or burner has a self-ignite button, press that before you turn on your gas. Now, if for some reason your gas burner does not ignite, turn off your gas immediately, and before you make any attempt to try again, you need to wait for the smell of gas to clear completely. Take note of this next point. Don't leave the control knobs switched on when the flame is not burning. Cooking can leave behind a lot of grease, and when that's not cleared properly, it tends to build up. Make it a routine to clean your gas immediately after cooking. Make sure that gas burners are free from used matches, grease, and bits of paper. Pay attention to the color of the gas flame. A gas flame should be blue. If it is yellow, that is one indication telling you that you need to have your gas appliance cleaned. When using gas, you need to always stay near the gas appliance when the flame is alight. Another safety notice is to always be mindful when cooking, is to turn handles of the cooking pot or pan in and out of reach of children. Better still, keep the children out of the kitchen. Also keep combustibles, papers, cleaning fluids, paints, curtains, rags, and other highly flammable objects well away from gas burners. A large number of our consumers are private and commercial residential, supplying LP gas to households or the domestic sector as we call it. Most of these homes would have children. Teach your children to never use or play with gas appliances and explain the dangers in a way that your child can understand and will obey too. If you own an actual gas stove, explain the do's and don'ts. Don't allow your children to stand on an open oven door. there is a chance it may tip over boiling pots. Most kitchens in homes have windows, and there's a need for that. Only use gas appliances in a ventilated room where there is access to open windows and a door. Gas appliances are just like vehicles and need to be kept well maintained in order to last longer and keep in use. Have your gas appliance serviced regularly. Most, if not all, pots and pans all come with handles, and most are made to sustain extremely high temperatures. When cooking, it's best to keep the flame smaller than the pot to ensure the handles remain cool and you don't damage them. One last point when cooking. When opening an oven door, keep your face well away. The rush of hot air from the oven could burn. Some of these safety tips are basically common knowledge, but all points are just as important and should be practiced in every home. If there are any points that you've missed out on, you can always log on to EMTV website www.emtv.com.pg to view this segment of Origin Gas Talk again. If you'd like a copy of our flyers on safety tips, please do contact our Origin office. Contact details are now on your screen, or call into any of our Origin depot nearest to you. We also have available gas burners and various other appliances. If you were interested, call toll-free number 180-2468 or email customer_care@originenergy.com.pg and we can assist you with all your gas needs. Thank you again for joining us. Hope to have your company again next time on our next Origin Gas Talk episode, where we will continue on with our next topic focused on safety with gas awareness campaign. Don't forget to keep a lookout for Uncle Gasman's appearance at your nearest Origin LP Gas dealer. And remember, LP Gas, life made easier. Have a good evening.
Thank you, Henry, for showing us more safety tips on gas handling. We'll go for a break now and we'll catch up on the other side with Ples, Bilong, Yumi.
Yeah, it's all about the better man for your life with gas. Yeah, it's all about the better man for your life with gas.
Now for this week's edition on Ples, Bilong, Yumi, we join Miss Mea Manasseh showing one of her simple Christmas gift idea.
Hello everyone, I'm Mea Manasseh from WGM Tailoring, and today I'll be showing you how to do a simple handbag such as the one I'm holding up here. And this is a perfect gift idea for Christmas. For that simple handbag, you will need 8 pieces of items which I have already cut out for you and laid them out on the table. Firstly, you need one part of your piping. Okay, with the folded piping, you need one part of your main body, like so. And you need to pin that piping on the outer side of your body. The piping is folded in half like so and pinned to the side of one side of the bag. There's 2 sides to the body of the bag, so one side has been done, and you can apply this same to the other side of the bag. Now this is the side of the bag which we are going to add also and which we will pin together with the piping. When the 2 sides are pinned onto the main body of the bag, this is how it looks like. This is the inner pocket which we have. It's been cut like so. You can cut your pocket any size, any length, but this is my pocket which I'm adding to the inner lining here. And this is one side of your lining. Let's see. Okay, I'm turning the pocket out, inside out, sorry. That's my little pocket, and we're going to add that like so. I'm going to pin it on. You just need one pocket, one inner pocket, and you can place it on any side of your lining. Like after being pinned, the pocket on one side of the lining, and now I'm going to sew that, just the sides. Something like this. I've started. That's already sewn. This is what we have after we've sewed the pinned bag, like so. This is the handle, bag handle, and I'm going to sew that by folding this right sides together like so, and I'm going to sew just down here. I'm turning this over now. Okay, how do I do that? So. Okay, then after it's turned over, you can see where I've hemmed. Yeah. I'm going to have to run this in the middle just to keep that middle. Yeah, that's the middle. Okay, this is your handle, and after it's been sewn, it can be pinned onto the side of the bag like so. Now you will notice here that our side of the bag here is a little bit wide, so we will try to do up a little gathering to cater for the handle, like so. I'm going to pin that. Now I am going to gather it so it's our handle is just at the corner here. Now our main bag is being completed, but not quite. We will now work on the lining, and before the lining we have our lid covering. Now I'm going to put the bag away, sew the lid covering together with its buttonhole, and then pin that together with our lining onto the bag. Let me get this done. And we're going to have to turn it inside out. After we've turned it over, now I'm going to mark the buttonhole and also sew the buttonhole before we pin that together with the lining. Place the button on there, marking side belonging over. Yes, correct. Then I just run it there. That's the buttonhole cut now. And I'm going to pin that on. And I'm just going to sew along the edges. I've just sewn, as you can see, I've just sewn from one side of our lining right down to the bottom middle. And I'm leaving about 3 inches open. And I'm going to sew the other side here, and like what I've done there. A lining, and this is our bag with the handle. Now I'm going to pin this lining onto that side of our bag together with the handle. Okay, like so. After I pinned one side of my bag or lining to the body, I realized I need to still gather here. It's just a little gather. Okay. After I've pinned my lining onto the bag, you will now notice that you cannot see the body of the bag because it's been dropped into the lining. And the reason why we had those 3 inches on both the bottom part of our lining is so that when I've finished sewing here, we have an entrance to take our bag out. Okay. Okay. Enhance the stitches. Okay. Here we go. I've just enhanced that stitching there so that it doesn't come off. And that's it. That's about it. Okay, we're ready to turn our bag over to the right side. And this is where that opening is now handy. And so here it is. We're just going to push that back in for you to inside. And this is what you have. And now we're going to mark our button hole, marking button. This is where we have our button. That's it, we're done. Okay. Here we have it. Our perfect Christmas gift idea.
Yes, and that was Ms. Mea Manasseh from WGM Tailoring. I'm sure you have a fair idea now to get started on making a handbag for that special person this Christmas. Now, unfortunately, time has finally caught up with us, but before I leave you, here's a quote that I'd like to share with you all. It goes, Christmas gift suggestions. To your enemies, forgiveness. To an opponent, tolerance. To a friend, your heart. To a customer, service. To all, charity. To every child, a good example. To yourself, respect. Don't forget to join us same time next week, because remember, there's more you can get out from your home and lifestyle improvements when you tune into House and Home every Tuesdays. Until next time, I'm Godwin Eki, and as usual, on behalf of the entire House and Home team, you all have a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. Take care and enjoy the rest of the festive season. It's bye for now.
It's all about house and home. Yeah, yeah. We care about improving lifestyle. It's all about the betterment for your life with house and home.